Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma and I'm a 20-year-old mama who loves to budget. Today we will be working on closing out our November debt, and then I'm going to explain to you our game plan on the debt. If you didn't watch my cash stuffing video, I'm going to quickly go over my job situation for you. I do work in the apartment industry and they are planning on selling the property that I work at. So I could possibly be without a job here in the next couple of months. Me and my fiance sat down, looked at our finances, just to see if he covered everything, if I could just stay home for a little bit. Honestly, we were just looking to see if I could be at home with our son. And we're a little bit over what he makes, and no one wants to see that, of course. When we started this budget journey, honestly, I started it to pay off debt. But when I started my sinking funds, I guess I got carried away and lost sight of the goal. So I was putting more money in the sinking funds than I was putting towards our debt. And our debt has been going up since then. So what would normally be a monthly update, I'm restarting. You're going to get a whole new plan of action, and we're going to see what we can do about this debt in the upcoming months. If we can get this down, our finances will be a-okay, and I could possibly stay home. So between the two of us, we do have 4 credit cards, and I'm going to be really honest, I am a spender. And before I found sinking funds, I would just see something I liked and I bought it. I would just swipe that card and I didn't care. I'd make my, $300, $400 payment to my credit card a month. Since it was way over the minimum, I thought I was doing a good thing and everything was gonna be fine. And I'm just tired of that. I have taken all the credit cards out of my wallet and they have been put up. So I no longer have that option, and we're going to get this down. So today I'm gonna go over how much debt we have on each card. I'm gonna start with our Discover card. I do have to turn the paper when I write, guys. I'm sorry. Let's see. Discover is at $3,704.44. So we do have credit cards that match. So his is Tony's credit card, mine's Emma's credit card. Just for the sake of you guys, he has $2,405.03 on his credit card. Mine has $972.89. And then we have a Sam's Club and Walmart card I normally use to shop for our bulk items, and then like laundry soap, toilet paper, that kind of stuff. So that one has $1,284.95. And then I also talked about this in my cash stuffing video, but we did have an unexpected expense come up a few months ago and we pulled from the wedding. So we are counting this as debt since I do not want it to not be put back in our savings account. So we owe the wedding $475. We're gonna add this up really quick and see where we are at. Let's see. So we have $3,704.44 plus $2,405.03 plus $972.89, and then plus $1,284.95 plus $475. Whew, that is rough. That is rough. So we have $8,842.31 in debt. So I totally just had a fail. I went on with my video thinking that my phone was recording, and apparently it had just cut off and was no longer recording after I gave you guys the $8,842.31 in debt. So we're just going to go ahead and pick up here where we left off. Our plan is to first take care of this wedding. So come December, we are hoping to pay back the wedding completely, and then we will start on the highest amount. So Discover has the highest balance. We're gonna start here and we're gonna get it paid down. We will not pay off the cards just because I paid off a card one time and my credit score dropped so low. So we're gonna keep a little bit of a balance on these guys, and it's gonna be fine. It'll be okay. So we're gonna pay this one down first to where we're comfortable. Then we'll start on this one, and then we'll go down here to this one since it is the next highest balance, and then to this one finally. So in the meantime, while we focus on this one, we will be making double, maybe triple the minimum on these cards, just to hold them over and obviously make our monthly payments. But we will not be putting a bulk of our money towards these. The minimums on these are typically like $30, so I'm not really stressing about it. We'll probably do like $60 or $80, somewhere in that general area. And then this one will get everything else that would normally be going to debt. So the point of this is to tell you guys that debt will be a main focus on my channel for the next couple of months, just so that we know we will be okay if I lose my job, or our cards will at least be paid down if it does come earlier than expected. So we are thinking that it's going to take us a couple of months to do this. We're thinking closer to July or August before we have all of these down to where we're more comfortable. But they are all put away. There should be no more spending on these unless it is an absolute emergency. And we do have an emergency fund. So it doesn't have a lot of money, but it'll help us. We'll obviously deplete that before we start touching these cards again. So I just wanted to go ahead and tell you guys this is the debt total. And instead of a monthly check-in, we are starting all over and getting a whole new game plan because it is time to knock this debt out. My goal is by our wedding to have everything exactly where we want it. So when we're done paying the wedding, that $1,000 a month and then about the $1,000 a month we put into debt will just be ours. We can do whatever we need to with that. We can save more or put it towards a house because that is our next goal after our wedding. So here's our debt update for the month. And I am going to need you guys to help me, hold me accountable. But yeah, that is all for today. Please leave me a comment below letting me know what your debt looks like or what your plan of action is or any advice you guys have for helping me get this lowered. I know this doesn't seem like a lot compared to some of the debt people on YouTube, but this is a lot for us and a lot for credit card debt, I feel like, considering we just paid all of these off, I want to say in January of last year. Not off, but down a lot lower. But yeah, one of my goals going into the new year is to work on my spending problem. So we will see how that goes. Just help me stay accountable. And I will see you guys in my next video. Please subscribe if you liked this video or cash stuffing, budgeting type of videos. Have a great day. Bye.